West Manor Elementary School is located in a small suburban community in Atlanta, Georgia, housing approximately 250 students from kindergarten to 5th grade. West Manor Elementary School has always met the criteria for annual yearly progress, maintained a CCR/PI score of 85 and above, and was awarded the 2014 National Excellence in Urban Education Award. The West Manor Elementary School population is predominantly African American, with approximately 95% of the student population identified as African American and less than 5% of the population qualifying for free or reduced lunch. My name is Felicia Belcher, and I am in the Master's Degree Program in Instructional Technology at Kennesaw State University. I began the program summer 2012 and will graduate summer 2014. I received a bachelor's degree in early childhood education at Spelman College in 2010 and began teaching at Parkside Elementary School in the Atlanta Public School System. I am currently the grade level chair for second grade at West Manor Elementary School, which is also my former elementary school. Second through fifth grade cheerleading coach, technology club advisor, and head cheerleading coach for Frederick Douglass High School. KSU's reputation in instructional technology led me to the master's degree program in the Department of Instructional Technology. My short-term goal is to become an educational technology specialist, and my ultimate goal is to become the Director of Educational Technology for the Atlanta Public Schools. My capstone focuses on integrating and implementing Web 2.0 tools and blogging in the classroom. This capstone experience took place during the spring semester of the 2013-2014 school year. Today I will show you step by step of how this capstone was implemented at West Manor Elementary School. West Manor Elementary School teachers and students are equipped with a plethora of technological resources in the classroom and around the school where Web 2.0 tools and blogging can easily be integrated within classroom instruction. With all the resources available, teachers often remain in the comfort zone of only using their classroom computers for early finishers and the Promethean Smartboard as a dry erase board and sometimes interactive lessons. This is indeed a great start in a time period where technology is beginning to not only drive classroom instruction, but become a part of our everyday lives. However, teachers are not taking full advantage of all the resources available to them and using them to their highest potential and function. Creighton suggests that we move beyond the belief that technology's function is merely word processing or to serve as an electronic blackboard. West Manor Elementary students are in need of more meaningful uses with technology and Web 2.0 tools that will prepare them for lifelong learning and workforce readiness. These powerful tools are forever changing the way we live, work, and most of all, how our students learn. Tom Bittman of Gartner Research states that we should provide professional development and technologies necessary to deliver the curriculum to communicate and to access, manage, and evaluate student-related information. Therefore, teachers at West Manor Elementary could truly benefit from professional learning workshops that bring awareness of Web 2.0 tools and blogging, how to implement them within their classroom instruction and increase student engagement, and use technology to make learning more meaningful for their students. The project plan was to develop a professional learning community at my school with about 10 staff members, mostly teachers, that discusses and shares resources for implementing web tools and blogging in the classroom. In the scheduled workshops, teachers will view model lessons of Web 2.0 tools being used in classrooms, very similar to their own. Teachers will view various kid blogging sites and how they are used in various content areas. I will also provide a list of grade level appropriate topics for students to blog and show blogging assignments created by my own class. Each session will begin with teachers blogging about their experience with the Web 2.0 Tools workshop, which will give them plenty of practice and also show how it enhances learning. Lastly, each Web 2.0 tool will come with a quick mini project for teachers to complete to make sure they understand how to implement the particular tool within their classroom. The The evaluation plan will include the submission of completed mini projects of each tool presented, a survey asking questions pertaining to each tool presented, posted blogs and comments on the Professional Development Workshop blog site, and the final survey of the overall experience of the workshops. Prior to the learning sessions, I conducted a technology needs assessment survey monkey online. This survey allowed me the opportunity to see what the staff members already knew about Web 2.0 tools and blogging and their level of implementation. The survey included the following questions. How often are students using the computers in the classroom? How are students using the computer and internet in the classroom? Are you familiar with what a Web 2.0 tool is? Have you blogged before? And what Web 2.0 tools, if any, have you used in the classroom? From the results, out of the 10 staff members, 8 of them allow their students to use the computer and internet quite frequently, and the other 2 allow them to use it during free time. Those 8 staff members, students, use the internet for learning websites pertaining to standards taught, projects and research, creating Word documents and PowerPoint presentations, and webcam access. All members were familiar with the definition of Web 2.0 tools. However, only 2 members have used Web 2.0 tools in the classroom, which were Prezi and Edmodo. Next, I selected the Web 2.0 tools to be demonstrated and discussed during the professional learning workshops. I originally wanted to introduce 15 to 20 tools to be implemented in the classroom. However, knowing that I had to leave at the end of March to go on maternity leave, I decreased the number to a total of 7 Web 2.0 tools learning workshops. Those learning sessions were VoiceThread, Animoto, Poplet, Wordle, Glockster, Prezi, and Kids Blog. Each week, I refreshed my knowledge of the two and created a sample to refer to and use a model for the learning workshop for that particular week. Handouts and how to use documents were created for each tool along with a lesson plan for integration of that tool in various content areas. For even better understanding, I used Gene for screen captures to create step-by-step procedures that teachers could follow when using the tool on their own. There were a total of 7 learning workshops completed with 7 different tools presented, demonstrated, and evaluated. Each workshop lasted approximately 1 hour and were held on Wednesdays with the exception of the final workshop, which was held on a Thursday due to the start of Wednesday tutorial. Additional days and times were provided for those members who needed extra help or a more in-depth demonstration with the tools presented. Workshops ended 2 weeks before my date to leave for maternity purposes, and I conducted an evaluation survey to evaluate and get feedback on the effectiveness of the workshops. The survey would let me know if the workshops indeed impacted faculty development, technology facilitation, and student learning and achievement. From the survey results, all 10 members now allow their students to use the computer and internet on a day-to-day basis. All members use all 7 of the Web 2.0 tools with their students and share artifacts from their implementation. The members were also asked to blog about their experiences on the PLC blog I created to be used during the sessions, but were not used due to the limited time. Members were supposed to blog after each workshop. However, the presentations were so action-packed and time-consuming, we didn't have enough time to blog. In addition to using the PLC blog for the Web 2.0 tools as a follow-up, I am interested in a section in the Weekly Wolf, which is a weekly agenda and spotlight of the current things going on in the school, upcoming events, and the focus area for that week. In the Weekly Wolf, I would love to highlight a Web 2.0 tool that could be implemented in the focus area for that week. This section could possibly inspire those who did attend the learning workshops to inquire about implementing Web 2.0 tools in the classroom. In completing this capstone experience, I learned that technology facilitation and leadership is simply modeling, implementing, integrating, and promoting constant and effective technology use in the classroom. This project allowed me the opportunity to create and conduct learning workshops based on integrating Web 2.0 tools and blogging in education. As a result, teachers were able to use the information presented and make learning more meaningful. This capstone project allowed me to reflect on the knowledge, skills, and dispositions required of a technology facilitator or technology leader. The most important lesson learned is the need of flexibility in being a technology leader due to the responsibilities and demands forever changing. I envision a school environment that refrained from simply using technology as the early finisher's task, research for projects, and etc., but rather use technology to enhance the learning environment and make it more meaningful for the students. In saying this, the capstone experience provided me the opportunity to extend my knowledge and skills and model and facilitate the design and implementation of technology enhanced learning experiences aligned with the student content standards and student technology standards. Lastly, through this capstone, I was able to do a self-evaluation of the level of effective technology integration in my own classroom. Technology is vital to prepare students for lifelong learning and workforce readiness. This powerful tool is forever changing the way we live, work, and most of all, how our students learn. Therefore, I envision a 21st century learning environment where technology is embedded to increase student output and achievement.